A designer's role in society is whatever a human being's role in society is. They have a function, and the function is to make things clear and convey messages. Sometimes they entertain, sometimes they just illuminate, sometimes they are activists and advocate. Well, when I started out as a cartoonist. But a cartoonist meant that I used words because I wrote dialogue. I wanted to be a comic strip artist. And I always wrote and I always drew. I wasn't that good a writer and I wasn't that good a drawer. So I went into art direction, which is really the balance of both of those disciplines, drawing and writing, and manipulating and orchestrating and finding others who write better and others who draw better and others who photograph better. So I've always been drawn to all of those things, but as a catalyst. I was asked this the other day, do I think of writing as a form of design? And I do, because it's about arranging words on a page, and that's what typography is all about. That's what graphic design is all about. Visual art takes less words to speak. Verbal or textual art requires that you construct, build, form, and present a well-constructed set of words, collection of words. So I'd say one is a little quicker to comprehend than the other. You know, graphic design, I've always said this going back to a book I did with Seymour Quast called Graphic Style. Graphic design is a benchmark. It's a marker of this connection between and confluence of art and applied crafts. It comes together and there's this art form called graphic design that has to represent an aspect of what's going on in a contemporary society. It has to be a little bit on the edge, but it basically conforms to something that the mass can understand and appreciate. So I think graphic design of today will be like graphic design of yesterday. It's going to be looked at, if looked at all, as what was it influenced by and what did it influence. And I think right now there's this interwoven connection between fine art and applied art, where many painters and so-called fine artists are working with typography, they're working with message, they're working with content. It's not the abstract expressionist era any longer. And so design is going to be compared to that, and art is going to be compared to graphic design.